Hey guys, I'm super excited today to speak with you on this subject, the window of the soul. I'd love to share with you something that happened to me a week or two ago. Now, I support Manchester United, and there's one player there who had been underperforming, and a lot of people saying negative things about this person. A lot of even Manchester United fans, showing their dislike of him. A lot of people making jokes on his expense on the internet, and it seemed, well, it's football, right? And people form opinions, and I remember lately he played a game, and after the game he's kind of being interviewed and sharing his views on the game, and I realized something in my own heart, because I couldn't even bear to look at him. I had hatred in my heart. There was this stone in my heart. I wasn't aware I had these strong feelings about him until that moment. And I realized, because of everything I've been listening to, other people have been saying, it has poisoned my heart against him. And now what is left is hatred. And I realized, it might be football, it doesn't matter, but I realized there's something wrong in my heart. And it is a serious thing, and it's not a light matter. And I wondered how many times this has happened to me in the past, when somebody has spoken ill of somebody, and it has forever changed my perception of that person. Forever, whenever I look at them now, I only have hatred towards them. I can't see them anymore with a pure heart or in a good way. And I realized how serious it is and how our hearts are filled with guile. I thought of how many times I've spoken ill of other people, and I've made other people fall out of favor with others. So I wanted to read with you some few scriptures from the Bible that are very, very helpful and a benefit to your life. Jesus said, the eye is the lamp of the body. If your eye is healthy, your whole body will be full of light. But if you have a bad eye, your whole body will be full of darkness. If therefore the light in you is darkness, how great is the darkness? It says, therefore see whether the light in you is not darkness. Somewhere else it says, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness hasn't overcome it. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in the darkness, but will have the light of life. He said, I have come as a light in the world, and whoever believes in me may not remain in the darkness. This is the message which we have heard from him and announced to you, that God is light, and in him there is no darkness at all. This is in 1 John. And he also says, he who says he is in the light and hates his brother is in the darkness even until now. Jesus said, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God. Somewhere else, Jesus teaching, he said, why do you see the speck that is in your brother's eye, but do not consider the log that is in your own eye? How will you tell your brother, let me remove the speck from your eye, and behold, the log is in your own eye? You hypocrite, first remove the log in your own eye, and then you can see clearly to remove the speck in your brother's eye. Also teaching, Jesus said, but I tell you that everyone who is angry with his brother shall be in danger of judgment, and whoever shall say to his brother, you're good for nothing, shall be in danger of the council, and whoever shall say, you fool, or you idiot, shall be in danger of the fire of hell. One time, Jesus would go around doing good, and he was healing people from sickness. And there was a man one time who was paralyzed, laying on a bed. And Jesus saw his faith, and he told him his sins were forgiven to heal him. But the scribe, they were always imagining evil of Jesus. They had nothing good in their hearts. When he was doing something good for other people, they saw evil, and they said, this man blasphemes. But Jesus, knowing their thoughts, said, why do you think evil in your heart? In the book of James, he says, my brothers, do not hold the faith of our Lord Jesus Christ of glory with partiality. For if a man with a gold ring in fine clothing comes into your synagogue or church, and a poor man with filthy clothing also comes in, and you pay special attention to him who wears the fine clothing and say, "Sit here in the good place," but you tell the poor man, "Stand there," or "Sit by my footstool," haven't you shown partiality among yourself and become judges with evil thoughts? But if you show partiality, you commit sin, being convicted by the law as transgressors. So even when we hold partiality in our hearts, when we honor and esteem other people because of their position and status, and we look down on the poor, we treat them differently. Here in the book of James, he says we sin against God. He says, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." We should always look at other people as people created in God's image, and all souls are alike precious in His sight. So my prayer is that we all see other people as God sees them, that we look at other people as God looks at them, and we bring value to their lives and not destroy their image to other people, but that we build up other people and show love. And this all starts in our heart by looking at our hearts, that we may have light for our souls. It says, "Guard your heart, for from it flows the issues of life." From it is the wellspring of life. I hope you're blessed, guys. Thank you.